Hey friends, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, welcome. I'm so happy you're here. In today's video, I am doing over 2 hours of a cleaning marathon. I love watching cleaning marathons while I am cleaning. It just helps me keep me motivated, and it is awesome because I don't have to search through tons of videos. I can just click on one video and the cleaning marathon will take over and it will just move to the next video. So these kinds of videos are fun to watch and fun to clean along with, so I thought I would create one. I hope that it helps you guys get everything off of your to-do list done that you need to get done. In this video, I have all kinds of cleaning. I have kitchen cleaning, bedroom cleaning, bathroom cleaning. I even have some laundry motivation. I also am sharing a recipe in this cleaning marathon, and I'm also cleaning out my fridge and my litter box. So just tons of cleaning motivation, and I hope you guys enjoy it. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you do. Make sure you're subscribed, and let's get to cleaning. Alright guys, so we are first starting out in my bedroom. I have been trying to do this more often than I normally have done it, but I've been trying to make my bed more often because, I don't know, when it's made, I just feel more accomplished and I feel like I get more things done, and I feel like it also makes me want to keep my room cleaner. There's just little messes around around me and Andrew's room because our youngest son, Gio. If you are new here, I have a 4-year-old. His name is Giovanni, and he sleeps in the bed with us, and he kind of has just been in the room with us, and I'm just trying to soak it all in because I know it's not going to last very long. So we just have like little messes around. Now, Gio is good about cleaning up after himself when we tell him to. And sometimes he does it without me even telling him to, so that's good too. But I'm just going around my room, cleaning up different areas and spraying down like the fridge and my dresser. I'm going to spray that down and everything. So just tidying up this bedroom, and then we are going to move on to some folding of some clothes that are actually, I think there were towels that I had to fold. So we're going to fold those and then move on to our bathroom.
Yeah.
I wanted to quickly touch on this vacuum right here because I think it's amazing. It is lightweight. The suction power is absolutely amazing on this vacuum. I got it off TikTok shop. This is the Wise cordless vacuum. I only paid, I believe it was like $65 for this vacuum. Very affordable, and it works so well. I am so happy with this vacuum. It was mostly supposed to be for an upstairs vacuum for in our room, but now we are using it downstairs. I actually made a chore chart for Geo, and one of his chores is to vacuum downstairs, and he can even use this vacuum like very easily, and he feels so accomplished, and sometimes he'll even vacuum my room for me. So he loves using that vacuum, so that's another reason why I love having this vacuum. It's very kid friendly for him to use, and it's not so hard. So highly recommend if you are looking for a cordless vacuum. All right, we are moving on to the master bathroom, and I am just going to do a light cleaning in here. I'm just going to tidy up the counters in here, and then I'm going to just clean the counters and the sinks with my Mrs. Meyer's multi-purpose spray. And I am, of course, cleaning off the mirror because it has little Geo fingerprints all over it. So I'm cleaning off the mirror, and then I'm going to clean off the counter with my Mrs. Meyer's spray. And then I'm going to move on to cleaning the toilet. Now, on the toilet, I use disinfectant wipes because I feel like that's just more sanitary to do it that way. And then I use my Clorox toilet wand, which I absolutely love. Highly recommend you getting that. It is way more sanitary to use that than a toilet brush, in my opinion. And then I'm going to move on to washing the tub because it was very dirty. Geo likes to take baths in our bathrooms, so it was very dirty from him. So I'm going to get that tub clean, and then I'm just going to vacuum this bathroom. I had just recently cleaned the shower, so I didn't need to do that today, thank God, because I hate doing it. I absolutely loathe doing that. And then we will be done in here. All right, now we are moving downstairs into our kitchen area, and if you cannot see in that sink, I have all the way to the top sink full of dishes. Now, if you didn't see my Ultimate Clean With Me video, I will put it in a playlist at the end of this video, but I was sick. Actually, my whole entire house was sick, so nobody was literally doing anything. So this is kind of just the aftermath of that. Like, it was just like a lot of dishes that needed to be done, and in my dish drainer with the dishes that I wash by hand, there was barely any room because of how much stuff I had to wash by hand because of how far behind we were on dishes. So I had help doing this. It's just that there was just a lot to do after a week of everybody being sick and nobody being able to help out and everything. It was just a lot. So I am just going to try to get this kitchen together by doing the dishes first, and then we are going to clean off the counters and just tidy up this kitchen.
Walking into the signs, red flashing lights by your side. Take a number this time. You can't save it tonight. Can't save it tonight. She said, take it, I want more. Nothing like ever before. I can give it all. Take it, I want more. Nothing like ever before. I can give it all. Tell me, have we met on a night out or in something that I read? That instead, I'ma find out. Heard it from a friend that you spent and you're running out. Take it now. Tell me, have we met on a night out or in something that I read? That instead, I'ma find out. Messages you sent to what end? You're hiding now. Why the doubt? Tell me, have we met? Heard it from a friend. Taking too long. Shaking on the phone. Red flagging by your side. So they can't get taken. Take it, I want more. Nothing like ever before. I can give it all. Take it, I want more. Nothing like ever before. I can give it all. Tell me, have we met on a night out or in something that I read? That instead, I'ma find out. Heard it from a friend that you spent and you're running out. Take it now. Tell me, have we met on a night out or in something that I read? That instead, I'ma find out. Messages you sent to what end? You're hiding now. Why the doubt? Tell me, have we met on a night out or in something that I read? That instead, I'ma find out. Heard it from a friend that you spent and you're running out. Take it now. Tell me, have we met on a night out or in something that I read? That instead, I'ma find out. Messages you sent to what end? You're hiding now. Why the doubt? Tell me, have we met? Heard it from a friend.
So I don't think I've ever shown you guys this, but this is our ice machine that we bought. I can't really remember where Andrew bought it off of. If I can link it below, I will. But anyway, we bought an ice machine because our fridge, like, in order to get water to run through it to make ice, we would have to like drill holes all the way from the basement like to the upstairs, and we just thought it would be more convenient to do it this way, just making the ice cubes here and then putting it in our freezer where the ice cube compartment is. And it has worked out so good for us. Like, it has been so much better. We're able to have ice whenever we want it, and I just love it. I love this ice machine, and I highly recommend getting one if you are looking to get an ice machine. I just think it's, even though I have to like do something extra, it really doesn't take that long to just like put the ice cubes in the ice cube compartment in my freezer, and I absolutely love it. And next we are just moving on to cleaning the sink. And what I do to clean the sink is I use my Dawn Power Wash, which was empty, which is what I'm doing now. I'm going to grab the refill for this Dawn Power Wash and then change it out. But I usually use my Dawn Power Wash to just like lightly clean the surface to get any food or residue that's just left on my sink. And then after that, I rinse it, and then I use the pink stuff paste and another sponge. I use a different sponge because I don't like using my Scrub Daddy sponges that I use for the dishes with that. But I'm going to take this sponge and just scrub out my sink, and this pink stuff works like magic. It can get any scuffs that are in my sink from any like pots and pans or any scratches. Like, it gets all of that up, and I was so shocked when I first used it. I could not believe that it actually got all those stains up. So that is how I deep clean technically my sink. I count it as deep cleaning my sink. So now I'm just going to clean off the counters. I'm going to clean my pizza maker and clean the other counter, and my kitchen will be all nice and clean. All right, moving on to our dining room. Like I've said before in previous videos, this dining room table is a catch-all space. No matter how much I try to keep up on this table, it just gets messy all the time. Now, the only time that I really get a chance to clean it is on my days off because I'm able to keep up with it. But during my work weeks, when I work from Wednesdays through Saturdays, it is just, it gets like this and it gets a mess, and I'm constantly cleaning it. But it's okay because I know one day I am going to miss cleaning all this stuff because I'm not going to have kids all over my house messing up everything in my house. So I'm just trying to take it all in as it goes. But I'm just going to clean off this dining room table, and then we are going to move on to the downstairs bathroom. All right, this is our downstairs. Like, it's our guest bathroom, but it's like a bathroom that all of us use while we are hanging out downstairs. And it's just like a little half bath. It just has like the sink area and the toilet. So you just saw me clean the mirror, so I'm cleaning the sink area and then doing the same thing that I do with all of my bathrooms in my house. Just using the disinfectant wipes and my Clorox toilet wand down here in this bathroom. And then I'm going to move on to getting the front living room together. And that's just putting the couch cover back on the couch and cleaning off all of the tables in there, cleaning off my husband's desk in there. And then we will be done with this video. Alright guys, we are at the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it gave you some motivation to get some things off your to-do list done today. If you did enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up. All that really does is tell me that you guys enjoy all this content that I'm putting out for you. I am so thankful for you guys watching my videos and letting me know, whether it's in the comments or by giving it a thumbs up, that you guys really enjoy my videos. So if you have not already, please hit that subscribe button. Join our family. We would love to have you. I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your weekend, and I hope you have an amazing week, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys. All right, so here is the overview of our complete disaster that we are working with today. So the reason why my house is this messy, I know I don't need to give a reason, but I'm going to anyway, is because everybody was basically sick in my house at this, or before this point when I was filming this video, and I needed to get my house back in order, just needed to get everything cleaned, everything disinfected. So throughout this video, you are going to see me use mainly my Lysol disinfectant spray, that I use most of the time in my kitchen, because that's where I like to disinfect the most, is in my kitchen. But I'm going to be using it everywhere so I can disinfect the whole entire house. Now, this is the red vacuum that you just saw there. That's my vacuum I usually use, but one of my lovely dogs chewed the cord off of this vacuum, so we are not able to use it. So I am also going to reviewing a new vacuum in this video. It is a cordless vacuum, and I will be reviewing that later in this video. But we are planning on getting that vacuum fixed if possible, but if not, it is what it is. So I am also going to be vacuuming the couches and just picking up toys. Now, I did have a tip for picking up toys if you need one. The easiest way that I find to pick up toys when they are just everywhere all over your house is just to place them in piles and have like different piles for like different areas, if that makes sense, so that when you go to a certain area, you can just grab that pile and then go to that certain area. And that really helps me stay motivated into cleaning up all of the disaster that happens in my home sometimes. So we are vacuuming the couches now. I'm using my Bissell hand vac. I've talked about this hand vacuum a lot in all of my videos because I love it so much. It gets all of the pet hair off. I will link it below if you are interested, because I know I have had a lot of new subscribers recently. So if you are new, welcome. I'm so happy you're here. I'm so happy you are here for this video, and I hope that this motivates you to get some stuff done in your house.
Lately I've been thinking way too much about whether I'd even call this love. I'm always in my head, you're always on your phone. It never seems to feel right. No plane is in the sky, no help is on the way. I don't know what you want me to say. Can't take another year, can't take another day. Can't wait until it feels right. and scared to walk away. And you're making it easier for me. You probably wouldn't fight, you probably wouldn't chase.
All right, so this is the new cordless vacuum that I was talking about that we had just purchased. It was very inexpensive. I only paid, I think, $65 for it or something. And this is the Wise cordless vacuum, and I love this vacuum so much. It is lightweight. It has amazing suction. You are going to see here in a minute. I'm going to show you the canister of how much dirt and hair it picked up off this rug. I was so shocked. And it also works great on hardwood floors, tile, and carpet. So if you are looking for a new vacuum, I highly recommend this vacuum. Like I said, I got it off Tik Tok shop. I will put the name of the vacuum so that you can search it if I'm not able to link it. So look in the description box and I will link that for you.
And darling, that is messed up. No plane is in the sky, no help is on the way. I don't know what you want me to say. Can't take another year, I gotta break away and find something that feels right.
All right, and now I'm cleaning up this little area right here. If you're new here, I have a 4-year-old. His name is Giovanni, and this is his art area. This is where we keep all of his art supplies, his coloring books, his crayons, his markers, his paint set, everything right here. And I am not using the Lysol disinfectant spray on this table only because it's a glass table, so I wanted to use some glass cleaner, so I am using that on this table. All right, now I'm moving on into the dining room, and this table is a catch-all space for us. It just is. This is where we just like throw everything from mail to groceries to our keys to anything that like it's just all over this table. And I'm trying to find a way to make this table just like cleaner all the time, but sometimes it just gets built up like this, especially when we were sick for that week before and just wasn't keeping up on cleaning this table. So I'm just cleaning this up. Again, I'm going to use my Lysol disinfectant spray to clean the table just to make everything nice and clean. And then we are going to move on into the kitchen. All right, now we are moving on into the kitchen area, and this area was the messiest area in my opinion. Dishes were just everywhere. Dishes were built up for like a couple of days, so I was very behind on dishes. So I'm just going to clean off this counter right here, and then I am going to move on to unloading the dish drainer. And then I'm going to load the dishwasher and hand wash any dishes that I could not fit in the dishwasher. And then I will finish cleaning the rest of the counters and just tidying up this kitchen. And then we are going to move on to the downstairs bathroom.
Walking into the signs, red flashing lights by your side. Take a number this time. You can't save it tonight. Can't save it tonight. She said, take it, I want more, nothing like ever before. I can give it all. Take it, I want more, nothing like ever before. I can give it all. Tell me, have we met on a night out or in something that I read? That instead, I'ma find out. Heard it from a friend that you spent and you're running out. Take it now.
this is our downstairs bathroom. It is just like a half bath. It's not very big at all. It's just like this mirror and the sink and the toilet, really. So I am just cleaning up, disinfecting everywhere. I didn't use my disinfectant spray on the sink, only because I actually was able to clean the sink one day, and then I thought I was feeling good, and then I just felt like crap after I cleaned the sink, and I really don't know why, but so that's literally all I did. So I just used my Mrs. Meyer's spray to clean the sink, and I am using disinfectant wipes. If you are not new here, you know that I always use these. I love using disinfectant wipes on my toilets because I just think it's more sanitary to do it that way than to just use a rag with a spray. So I'm just going to finish cleaning this up, and then we are going to move on to the last room of cleaning. All right, this is our front living room area. So in this room, this is the last room that I am cleaning in this video. This room, the only thing I'm doing is just straightening up and vacuuming off this couch. And then I'm going to be vacuuming up some cat food that was on the floor over by this table. If you are new here, you will not know, but I have to keep the cat food up on this table because my dogs will eat the cat food if I do not. I have not found an alternative for doing this besides keeping it on this table. We don't really use this table much unless we have like a special event to where we need to use this table. So it's not really a huge deal. Because I do try to clean this table as frequent as possible. But like I said, I was down and out for a week, and so was the rest of my family, so no cleaning got done. So we're just going to get all of this cleaned up, and then I am going to clean my husband's computer desk, and then we are going to be moving on to the floors. Alright, now I'm moving on to cleaning the floors, and normally after a complete disaster to where I was not cleaning for a whole week, like in this video, I would mop my floors using my O-Cedar spin mop, but I was strapped for time when I was filming this video, so we are just using my Tinko iFloor 2. It is a mop and vacuum combo. If you do not have a mop and vacuum combo, I highly suggest getting one, especially if you are a busy mom or just a busy person overall, because this vacuum has saved me so much time and so much effort, and it does get my floors clean. I trust that it's getting my floors really super clean. Maybe not as clean as if I was scrubbing them, because I just think I could do a better job scrubbing my floors. But if I'm strapped for time and I need to mop my floors, I love using this thing. I think it gets my floors nice and clean, and I don't have to worry about anything. All I have to do is just fill it up and just turn it on, and it cleans my floors, and it also vacuums my floors, which is a great help because I have 2 dogs and a cat, so pet hair is just never ending in my house. So I am just going to finish going all around these areas, and then we will be done. everybody, we are at the end of this video. I hope that you guys enjoyed. I hope that it gave you some cleaning motivation to clean your whole entire house, or even just a certain area of your house that you are not looking forward to cleaning. I was definitely not looking forward to cleaning my whole entire house, but it needed to be done, and it looks so much better, all nice and clean. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Make sure you are subscribed for more cleaning content. I just want to say thank you so much for everybody for your support. Thank you for supporting my channel. It means the absolute world to me, and I am so happy that you guys are here with me every single week to clean. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your weekend, and I hope you guys have an amazing week, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys. All right, guys, we are going to get started. As you can see, this is my to-do list. I didn't want to put too much on my plate, and you'll see at the end of the video how much I end up getting done, but this is everything that I wanted to work on for today. So we are going to start in my guest room, in the guest bedroom, and we are going to end up taking all of these sheets off and then washing the sheets. And then I'm just going to kind of do a little bit of a deep clean in this room. I'm going to vacuum up the mattress, get all those little dust bunnies off the mattress, and then I'm going to wipe down the dresser and everything else in here. Now, what I do with my laundry, I do this literally with everything that I do, like everything that I wash. I'm taking some clothes out that I had put in previously before I started filming this video, but what I do is I use these Amazon laundry sheets that I absolutely love. I will link them down below for you guys in case you are interested. And then I put in some scent beads, just a little bit, and then I use white distilled vinegar, and that helps take all of the odors out of everything that you wash, and I swear up and down on it. It is so good. I am not the type that loves vinegar because I don't like the smell of vinegar, but I love washing all of my clothes and sheets and towels, especially towels. It absolutely gets all of the smell out of the towels. So now, as you see, I am vacuuming the mattress, and then I'm going to work on cleaning the rest of this room. Alright, and now I'm moving on into the bathroom now that I am done with that room, and I am just going to clean up this bathroom. I haven't been in this bathroom in quite some time, and it needed some cleaning, so I am getting all of that done today. So I am going to clean, as you saw, I cleaned the mirror. I'm going to clean the sink and the toilet, and then I'm also going to be cleaning out the shower because that definitely needed to be cleaned. And then after that, we are going to move on to the rest of my to-do list.
You don't want my heart, you don't want my love, you just want me crying over you. You don't want my heart, you don't want my love, you just want me
All right, guys, so everything in the guest room is done except for the laundry. While that's finishing, I'm just going to keep moving on my to-do list. Now, we had just recently went grocery shopping, and that is why I'm doing some restocking here. We had a couple of different cereals that I had to refill and restock. So that is what I'm doing here. And then I'm going to end up, we got some cherries from the store, so I'm going to end up washing those and then putting them into an airtight container. And then I'm just going to work on tidying up this kitchen. This kitchen really needed a good tidy up, so I'm going to start working on that after I rinse these cherries off. And you'll just see me work throughout this whole entire kitchen.
crying over you. I'm thinking about you.
Walking into the signs, red flashing lights by your side. Take a number this time. You can't save it tonight. Can't save it tonight. She said, take it, I want more, nothing like ever before. I can give it all. Take it, I want more, nothing like ever before. I can give it all. Tell me, have we met on a night out or in something that I read? That instead, I'ma find out. Heard it from a friend that you spent.
While I am watching myself just loading up this dishwasher, it actually made me think about something that I had seen in another cleaning YouTuber's video. She was talking about how she puts her silverware down in the dishwasher instead of up, so that when she's unloading the dishwasher, that she's not touching the forks and the spoons and all of that. And I want to know your guys' opinions. I actually started thinking about it, and I literally have never thought about this before in my life, and I don't know why. But I started thinking about it, and I was like, yeah, that is kind of gross how you would touch your silverware and then eat off of it. So I recently started putting my silverware down, and I actually like it a lot better. I feel like it's a lot easier to get it out instead of just like trying to grab a certain part of the silverware. You can just grab the handle. So let me know below which way you guys do it. Do you guys put your silverware up, or do you put it down in the dishwasher?
And you're running now, take it now. Tell me, have we met on a night out or in something that I read? That instead, I'ma find out. Messages you sent to what end? You're hiding now, why the down? Tell me, have we met? Heard it from a friend.
I had to kind of pause my washing of my hand washing dishes because I had to dry some of these pans off so I would have room for some of these cups that I'm washing by hand. The problem is that now we have so many things that we need to wash by hand because it can't go in the dishwasher, otherwise it'll get ruined. And most of them are these tumblers that Andrew and I get for our G Fuel, and he also uses them for his protein shakes. And yeah, so all of these really need to be hand washed and can't be in the dishwasher. I'm sure they could be put in the dishwasher, but we don't want to ruin them, so that's why I'm hand washing them. But anyway, so I'm going to finish hand washing these, and then we are going to move on to a task that I was really not looking forward to doing on this list, and that is cleaning the fridge.
I can give it all. Take it, I want more, nothing like ever before. I can give it all. Tell me, have we met on a night out or in something that I read? That instead, I'ma find out. Heard it from a friend that you spent and you're running now. Take it now. Tell me, have we met on a night out or in something that I read? That instead, I'ma find out. Messages you sent.
Alright guys, now we are moving on into this fridge. Now, my main goal with this fridge, because this fridge had been cleaned recently, so I'm not doing any of the doors. Eventually I will end up just doing like the whole entire fridge, but honestly at this point of the day I didn't really have that much time, so I was like, I'm just going to do this main part, the 3 shelves of the fridge, because those definitely needed to be cleaned out. I needed to go through everything in this fridge to make sure nothing was expired, and I actually did have a few expired items in there, so I felt it was important to clean this out. So I'm just taking everything out, and then I'm going to vacuum the inside with my favorite Bissell hand vacuum, and then I'm going to spray it down with my Lysol disinfectant spray and just wipe it out, and then I'm going to put everything back in the fridge. And like I said, I had recently got these drawers done, so it wasn't a huge like need to do them, but I really needed to get this main part of the fridge done, and I only had time to do part of the fridge and not the whole entire fridge. So I still feel very accomplished for even doing this, because I have been putting this off for like a couple of weeks and it really needed to be done. So we are going to do this, and then we are going to move on into the dining room.
It's your time. Don't be held back again. You
So if you are not new, you know that this table is just a catch-all area for us. This is just where everything just piles up, and it's honestly not as bad as it usually is, and majority of the stuff is just mail that we just kind of drop on the table and don't have time to go through. So that is what majority of the stuff is, but it is also some of my 4-year-old's coloring stuff and just some of his toys that he brings to the table sometimes. And yeah, so I'm just getting this dining room table nice and tidied and then cleaning it, and then we are going to see what else I got on my to-do list.
Reach for the stars, been waiting for this moment, so let it begin. You're unbreakable, feeling powerful. Nothing's getting in the way. You're unbreakable. You're invincible. Be unbreakable again. You need to embrace all that you are. Stare fear in the face to reach for the
If you are new here is my little 4-year-old. His name is Giovanni, and he was letting the dogs in. He needs a little bit of help with Duke, the dog that was waiting by the door. We have to tie Duke up, otherwise he will just run everywhere. But our black dog right there, Bailey, she will just go wherever she wants to go and come right back. So I love that. So at this point, I have cleaned the fridge and I have tidied up the kitchen and the dining room, and I've also cleaned the guest room. So now we have to do the bathroom, the master bathroom, which is what I am currently working on. Right now, what I'm doing is I am spraying it down with my Whip It spray. I've talked about this Whip It spray a lot. It is very good with getting all the mold and the mildew up in your shower. So I'm going to let that soak while I work on the rest of this bathroom. Now I'm not going to clean the tub because the tub was recently just cleaned. So I didn't feel the need to really clean the tub. And so I'm just tidying up this counter. I'm going to wipe it down with these disinfectant wipes, and then I'm going to clean our toilet because the toilet always needs to be cleaned. So I'm going to clean the toilet, and then I'm going to work on scrubbing out my shower. Now I'm going to be working on my shower, and I'm using my scrub brush that Andrew had got for me off of TikTok Shop. They have a lot on TikTok Shop and Amazon, a lot of different ones. I feel like you can't go wrong with any of the ones that you buy, honestly. I feel like they would probably be similar. They just might have different attachments. I believe this one has like either 4 or 5 attachments with it. I will have to look into that, but it has so many different attachments that I can use, and it is easier for me to scrub my shower out with this. I absolutely love this scrub brush, and I would highly recommend it. right, we are towards the end of this video. The last thing that I am going to do is I am going to make this guest room bed. The sheets are all done, so I'm just going to put this sheet on and the comforter and the pillows and everything, and then we are going to be at the end of this video. Alright guys, we are at the end of this video. I hope this video motivated you to get some things off of your to-do list done that you have needed to get done. As you can see, I got most of my stuff done. The only thing I didn't get to was vacuuming and mopping my house, but that's okay because I got it done the next day, so it wasn't a total loss. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Make sure you are subscribed, and I will see you next week in another video. Bye guys. Alright guys, this is what we are working with before I started cleaning. As you can tell, it's not really as bad as it has been. That one couch just needs to be re-fluffed and just like the cushions put back on and everything, and I'm also going to vacuum both of the couches today too. But this is typically how my house looks like. I work Wednesday through Saturday, so this is typically what my house looks like on Saturdays. Sometimes it looks worse. It just depends on how much cleaning I get done throughout the week. And it depends what we have going on. So we are going to get started in the kitchen first. I'm going to clear off this counter, and I am actually going to redo the area closest to the wall. It was driving me absolutely crazy, and I figured it had probably been a very long time since I had cleaned behind there. So I figured I would pull everything out, clean the counter, just reorganize everything. I ended up taking a phone off of the wall, which we don't even use anymore. So I took that off of the wall finally and just made a whole bunch of room for other things that we needed to make room for. So you're going to see me start to work on that after I clean this counter off, and then we are going to move on to the rest of the kitchen. Alright, so now I'm just combining some chips that we had, like extra tortilla chips, so I just thought it was kind of dumb to just keep it in two separate bags, so I just combined it into one bag. But I am slowly working through this whole entire kitchen. I find it, when I try to do like deep cleaning, or when I know that I have to do some deep cleaning, like I have to do some deep cleaning on the windowsill in this kitchen. I have to move that fruit basket and clean behind there and stuff. I have to go through the bread basket and everything. And I actually do go through the bread basket more often than I'm making it seem like. But I do have to clean behind there and everything. And I'm going to slowly be doing it because I find that I am able to get this stuff done when I don't put so much on my plate. So if you're like me and you just feel like there's just so much in your house that you need to clean, like you need to deep clean so much, just break them off into little tasks and you will be able to do it. I am pretty soon here going to organize this shelf behind my dish drainer. It has all of me and Andrew's G Fuels on it, and it's driving me crazy. Like, the G Fuels keep falling because there's just too many of them on there. So I'm going to reorganize that whole entire shelf. I will probably put it in a video when I do it. But it's just areas like that need to be reorganized. Like I said, I need to clean off this little window ledge by the kitchen because it just has a lot of things on it that don't belong there. But yeah, that is how I do that. I just split it up so that it's easier for me to accomplish these tasks. While I'm unloading and loading the dishwasher, I thought this was a perfect opportunity to introduce myself to all of our new subscribers that have just joined our channel. If you are new, hey, my name is Melissa. I am 34 and I live right outside of Detroit, Michigan. I have 2 kids. I have a 12-year-old and a 4-year-old who keep us so busy. I have an amazing husband. His name is Andrew, and we have been together for almost 12 years and married for almost 2. We will be celebrating our 2-year anniversary in October, and it is just crazy to think that it has already been 2 years. Honestly, it feels like just yesterday we had our beautiful wedding, and yeah. I work full-time at an Amazon facility, and I am a process assistant, which is basically an assistant manager. As you can probably tell, I am a very busy woman. I'm a very busy wife and mother, and I am just so happy that you guys could be here to experience this journey with me. This journey, my YouTube journey, has been a crazy one, and it is crazy to think that I am almost at 350 subscribers. That is just crazy to me. And I want to say thank you to each and every one of you that subscribe to my channel, that have interacted with me. I love interacting with you guys. I love chatting with you guys in the comment section. So if you are new, leave a comment down below introducing yourself. Let me know where you're from. Let me know about your family. I would love to get to know you. And just thank you so much for being here. I truly love and appreciate each and every one of you so much. So I'm just finishing up here in the kitchen, and while I'm seeing this, I just wanted to mention my pizza maker. This is the Betty Crocker pizza maker. I will link it down below because I recently got a question on it on whether I really love my pizza maker or not, and I absolutely love it. I feel like it cooks pizza way better than any oven could ever cook a pizza. It comes out so crispy, and I just love it. So if you are interested, I will leave a link to this product down below. All right, now we are moving on into the dining room. This is my dining room table, and this dining room table has actually been in my family for years. It has been, gosh, I want to say like over 21 years that we've had this table. This was my dad's kitchen table, and when he passed away, I just kept it, and I'm still holding on to it. It's still a very good table. It's just very like wear and tear around the table. There's a lot of like rings from cups and everything, but it's okay because it's an old table, so wear and tear is going to happen. But this table is a catch-all space for us. Like no matter what, I cannot for the life of me keep this table clean, and I don't know why. Like it is just a drop zone where we just drop everything, and I'm trying to get better at it. And actually this past week I've actually been able to keep up with this table, like cleaning it off and everything, and it's not that bad. So I'm pretty proud of myself for that. But I am just cleaning everything off of this table, getting everything out of that area back there. I had a lot of like chargers for our weed whacker and stuff back there, so I was just straightening all that out because it was driving me nuts. So I'm just going to finish clearing off this table, and then we are going to wash the table with my Lysol disinfectant spray, and then we are going to move on into the living room.
You've been shattered, you've been broken down.
Okay, this couch, I want to specifically say, if you are new, you won't know this, but all my returning subscribers will. I have two dogs. I have a German Shepherd Lab Retriever mix. His name is Duke, and a pit bull named Bailey. They are the sweetest dogs ever. Duke is just old, and he is still full of life. Don't let his old age fool you, because he is still full of life. And Bailey is just living in his life at this point. But so this is their couch. This is just specifically their couch that they can lay on. I do allow my dogs to lay on the couch just because, I don't know, I just feel like, why not? You know, like, they're dogs. Like, they're just like my children, honestly. So this is their couch that they can lay on and do whatever they want on. This couch does get vacuumed more frequently than any of the other couches or chairs inside my house, but that is okay. I love them, so they can have this couch. So I'm just vacuuming this couch thoroughly, like taking all the cushions off and everything to vacuum up all the dog hair. I am using my Bissell hand vac. I absolutely love this hand vacuum. I actually got it for free at work. I won it inside a raffle for one of our, I believe it was like peak or something, which is like basically like our busy season. So I won this vacuum. I will link it down below because I obviously got it off Amazon. So I will link it down below for you guys. I absolutely love it. It is the best with getting pet hair off. So if you have pets, this is the best vacuum that I have ever tried. The best hand vac, at least. So now I'm moving on to this couch. This is the couch where all the rest of us sit and just relax on. So I am only going to just vacuum like the cushions. I'm not going to really do a huge deep clean with this couch because it was honestly done just a couple weeks ago. So I'm going to do this couch and then we are going to move on to the bathroom.
This beating still won't make a sound. It feels like an angel straight from heaven, just like my lucky number 7. You're my shooting star. We're running round in circles. Love feels so invincible. Feel you when there's no one around. Your beauty's so amazing. I will always hold you down. Your heart will be kept safe.
This is our little guest bathroom downstairs. This is what everybody uses, including us in the house. This is what we use during the week when we are hanging out downstairs. We just use this bathroom. So what I'm doing is I'm using my Mrs. Meyer spray to clean the sink inside this bathroom. And then I use disinfectant wipes to clean the toilet. And then I use my Clorox disinfectant wand. I believe it is a lot better than using a toilet brush because it is just, you don't put the same exact toilet brush inside. It's like a new head every single time, and I absolutely love that. I love that it's so sanitary. It's a lot more sanitary than using an actual toilet brush and like toilet bowl cleaner. It's like all in one, and I absolutely love it.
But I don't wanna love you when I'm faded. You're the picture perfect, you're my man.
All right, and this is our front living room area. I'm just going to clean this little table, this little coffee table right here, and then I'm going to clean our black table right there. We don't really use this room a lot. We use it sometimes. Sometimes I will sit on that couch and I will edit my YouTube videos or do anything else in here. Like sometimes Gio and I will do puzzles in here, and it's a extra room for us to just relax. And my husband has a desk on the other side there that he plays on his computer and everything. So this is a nice room to relax as a family. And now the last thing that we are going to do throughout the whole entire house is I'm going to use my Tinko iFloor 2. I love this. This is a mop vacuum combo. If you don't have a mop vacuum combo, you need one. This has been so convenient. All I have to do is just run this throughout my house, and it picks up so much and it works so well. I was actually very surprised because I did not expect it to work as well as it did, especially with all of the pet hair that I have in my house from all 3 pets, from 2 dogs and a cat. They shed like crazy. So it picks up all of that hair and it doesn't get clogged up inside this vacuum, which I love so much. So if you are interested, I will also link this down below. This is one of the best purchases that I could have ever made.
And I don't wanna lose what we've got tonight, baby, 'cause your love's like a dynamite. I don't wanna love you when I'm faded. I can feel your heart need to save it, 'cause your love's underrated. Your love's underrated. Deep in my heart, your love's underrated.
Alright guys, we are at the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it gave you some cleaning motivation to get some stuff done in your house. My house is so nice and clean, and I love it when it's like this, even though it gets messed up immediately after. I still love just looking at a nice clean house. If you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Make sure you are subscribed for more cleaning content. Thank you guys so much for watching. I truly appreciate you guys taking time out of your day to watch one of my videos. And I will see you guys next week in a new video. Bye guys. Alright guys, we are getting started here in the living room. I'm just picking up all of the things on the floor. Usually there is a lot more toys on the floor, but I have been working hard with Gio to get him to clean up his toys at nighttime, and it has helped out greatly. Usually there's only a few toys on the floor, if there's any left on the floor at all, so it helps out greatly that he is starting to pick up his own toys. So in this video, I am going to be vacuuming my couches. Nothing normal, or nothing abnormal here, I should say. Lately I have been vacuuming my couches a lot. As you can see, there was cat hair that flew off as soon as I put that pillow back, but there's been cat hair and dog hair everywhere. If you're new here, I have 2 dogs and a cat, so there's a lot of pet hair in my home. And this vacuum that I'm using right here, my Bissell hand vac, I actually won this at work during one of our I believe it was for Peak or Prime. I'm not sure what it was, but I won it in a raffle. So I got to choose what I wanted, and I saw it and I was like, I'll try this and see how it is. And I absolutely love it. It takes all of the pet hair off of my couch. I've never had a vacuum cleaner do that, honestly, like taking all of the hair off of the couch. So I absolutely love using this hand vacuum, and I highly recommend it if you are looking for a hand vacuum. So also in this video, I am going to be cleaning all of my windows in all of the rooms that I clean. Basically, my windows in my whole house just needed a cleaning. Let me just say that. Like, there's fingerprints all over it and everything. So I wanted to make a point in this video that I was doing to work on my windows, because it's something I have been meaning to do for quite some time. right, now I'm moving on into the dining room, and if you are not new here, then you know that in previous videos I talk about how my table is a catch-all space for me, but I am very proud of what I've been able to do. I've been able to clean up this table at least 5 times during the week, and I've been pretty proud of myself that I've been able to keep up with that. And also my husband has been helping me with that. So shout out to my husband for helping me too. But I'm very proud that we are able to keep this table a little bit clean, and hopefully we can continue to do so. But if not, it will get cleaned eventually. I'm not too worried about it. So now I'm working on these windows. Like I said, I am working on basically every window in my house, except I did not do the kitchen window, and I'm not sure why I didn't do that, but I did catch that I didn't get to that window. So now so after I filmed this video, I was like, okay, I'm going to clean it. So I just cleaned that window. So it didn't get cleaned in this video, but I did end up cleaning it, and I ended up getting every window in my downstairs nice and clean. So that was an accomplishment. Now I'm moving on into the kitchen, and I am going to just be tidying up the kitchen, and I'm also restocking on some snacks, and I will be cutting up that watermelon that you see on the counter. We had just went to the store and we bought that watermelon, so I wanted to get that cut up before I forget to do it or I don't have time to do it. So I'm putting some unsalted cashews in this container. These are my airtight containers that I got on Amazon. I'll link them below if you guys are interested. And these are some peanut butter filled pretzels. And I believe I put some Cheez-Its in another container because I was like putting something away right here. Yep, I was putting something away, and then the Cheez-Its, I found them, and I'm like, I'm going to put them in a container and get them out of my cabinet. So that's what I did. And then next we will work on cutting up this watermelon on the counter. So I don't know about you guys, but I have the hardest time ever trying to cut up watermelon. It is just something that it's not something that I know how to do very well, but I try. And normally what I do is I just cut it in half, and then I cut the halves into like 2 different halves, and then I just like slice it like you see me doing. But I don't know if this watermelon wasn't ready to be cut or something, but I wanted to get it cut because usually if I don't do it right away, then I forget, or I just like keep pushing it off like, oh, I'll do it tomorrow, and then I never get it done. So I wanted to make sure I got this done, and I wanted to make sure everybody in my house was able to have some watermelon just in time for summer. And I wish I would have used my bigger container. I kind of was like, well, this is a smaller watermelon. Maybe I won't need such a huge container. But I ended up using like, I think 3 containers just for this watermelon. And I was like, I wish I would have used my bigger containers, but it's okay. It still ended up being delicious, and it still ended up being good. And that is all that matters.
You've been shattered, you've been broken down. heart's beating still won't make a sound. It feels like an angel straight from heaven, just like my lucky number 7. You're my shooting star. We're running round in circles. Love feels so invincible. Feel you when there's no one around. Your beauty's so amazing. I will always hold you down. Your heart will be kept safe and sound. But I don't wanna love you when I'm faded. You're the picture perfect, you're on my mind. Painted. And I don't wanna lose what we've got tonight. Baby, 'cause your love's like a dynamite. I don't wanna love you when I'm faded. I can feel your heartbeat to save it.
All right, so now I am working on doing my dishes, and I honestly, I just want to know. I'm gonna ask this question for you guys. I want to start doing questions in my videos because I really like reading your guys' comments. So comment down below. I am wondering, what is your least favorite chore to do in the house? I can honestly say with everything inside of me that I really do not like doing dishes. Like, that is like the least favorite thing that I like doing, and cleaning my shower. I do not like cleaning showers or bathtubs, honestly, for that matter. That is my least favorite cleaning chore to do, is dishes and cleaning the shower or the bathtub. I absolutely do not like doing it. So let me know down below, what is your least favorite cleaning chore?
'Cause your love's underrated. 'Cause your love's underrated. And I don't wanna lose what we've got tonight. Baby, 'cause your love's like a dynamite. I don't wanna love you when I'm faded. I can feel your heart need a saving. 'Cause your love's underrated. Deep in my heart I know irreplaceable, together unstoppable. And I feel your frequency, feel your love around me. I'm drowning in my mind, don't wanna let you down. We're running round in circles, our love feels so invincible. Feel you when there's no one around.
So while I'm washing my dishes, I just wanted to mention what I use when I wash my dishes. So as you saw me pump right there, I was pumping my sponge on something. That is my Scrub Daddy soap dispenser, I believe it is called. And inside of that, I have Dawn dish soap. I use the Dawn dish soap for basically just like, hand washing everything. Now, if I have something that has a lot of grease on it, or it has a lot of stuck on food, then I use my Dawn Power Wash. I try to not use my Dawn Power Wash a lot because, if you do not know, Dawn Power Wash is expensive. So there is not a lot of money to go out just buying Power Wash all the time. So I try to limit my use on it. I used to use it all the time because I absolutely loved it. But I realized that we were just like wasting money kind of, because like on dishes that aren't really that dirty, you don't really have to use Dawn Power Wash. You could use just the regular Dawn dish soap and it will take all of that food and grime off of it. Now, if, like I said, if it's really greasy, then I will use the Dawn Power Wash because I believe that takes out the grease the best. So that is what I use when I'm washing dishes. And of course, I am always using either a Scrub Daddy or a Scrub Mommy sponge. I will never go back to a regular sponge. I absolutely love these sponges, and I wish I would have known about them sooner, honestly.
I can feel
Red flashing lights by your side. Take a number this time. You can't save it tonight. Can't save it tonight. She said, take it, I want more. Nothing like ever before. I can give it all. Take it, I want more. Nothing like ever before. I can give it all.
All right, now I'm moving on into our half bath downstairs. This downstairs bathroom is what our guests use when they come over. And we use this a lot during the week as well, which is why I have to clean this bathroom every single week. But it's okay because it's not really a huge chore. It's just cleaning the mirror and the sink and the toilet, which is not a huge deal at all. Now, what I use when I clean my toilets is I use my disinfecting wipes, and I just feel like there's a lot less bacteria that could be put on my toilet by using this, because like once I use it in a certain area, I throw it away. As you can see, I keep grabbing new wipes. It may be wasteful, but I love using it because I feel like it's just the best way. And then I have my Clorox disinfecting wand, or my toilet wand. And I absolutely love this. If you don't have one, you need to get one. It is absolutely amazing. And I feel like less bacteria gets like traveled everywhere in my toilet by using that, because you just throw it away after you are done. So I would highly recommend using that if you are looking, or if you're still using a regular toilet brush. I definitely recommend using it. So now I'm moving on into our front living room area. This area does not get used as much, but our cat, I have to put his food up on this black table, because if I don't, my dogs will eat it. They do not care that it is cat food. They will eat it. So I have to put his food on this table so that the dogs can't reach it. I don't really have a designated room for the cat. I've thought about that, but we really don't have a room that we could like designate as like his area. So this is where the food is going to stay until we can figure something out. And I realized that he needed to be fed, so I fed him. But yeah, so this is basically just me cleaning up after our cat, because he spends a lot of time in this room, but he does have his little cat tower in this room, so I could see why he would spend a lot of time in this room. But as you can see on the right hand side there, that's my husband's like computer desk, and that's where like he plays his video games, or like if he's looking for, or if he's like surfing the web or something, this is what he uses. It's like his little office area. So he occasionally will come in here, and I will sometimes sit on the couch and edit my videos, but I normally edit my videos at the kitchen table. I just feel a lot more focused when I do it there.
Tell me, have we met on a night out, or in something that I read, that instead I'ma find out. Heard it from a friend that you spent, and you're running out. Take it now. Tell me, have we met on a night out, or in something that I read, that instead I'ma find out. Messages you sent to an end, you're hiding now. Why the doubt? Tell me, have we met? Heard it from a friend.
All right, guys, we are almost done with this video. The last thing that I am going to do in this video is I am going to vacuum and mop my floors with my mop vac combo. This is the Tenco iFloor 2. If you do not have a mop vacuum combo, I highly recommend it, especially if you are a busy mom like me and you don't have time to mop your floors literally every single week, which is my life. I do not have time to mop my floors as often as I would like to, but this mop vac combo is a lifesaver. I absolutely love it. It saves me so much time and effort, honestly. Like I do have to do some maintenance to it. I do have to clean it. And I wouldn't have to do that with like my O-Cedar spin mop, but I do have to do it with this, but it is honestly so worth it because it does save me a lot more time than if I was to use my O-Cedar spin mop. So I do use this majority of the time, but I still will mop my floors when I have time. I am a very busy working mom and wife, so I don't really have a lot of time. And in the summer, it's just it's a lot more busier. I will be keeping an eye out to see because if you guys don't know, if you're living under a rock, Prime Day is coming, and it's like a 2-day event. And everyone that works at Amazon is so excited. Not really, but we are trying to be excited. And I will try to share some deals with you guys on Instagram of some of the things that I have. And I have a feeling that maybe this Tenko will be on sale. So I will keep you guys in the loop with that when I know.
Too long, shaking on the phone, red flagging by your side, so they can't get shaking. Take it, I want more, nothing like ever before. I can give it all. Take it, I want more, nothing like ever before. I can give it all. Tell me, have we met on a night out or in something that I read? That instead, I'ma find out. Heard it from a friend that you spent and you're running out. Take it now. Tell me, have we met on a night out or in something that I read? That instead, I'ma find out. Messages you sent to an end. You're hiding now. Why the doubt? Tell me, have we met on a night out or in something that I read? That instead, I'ma find out. Heard it from a friend that you spent and you're running out. Take it now. Tell me, have we met on a night out or in something that I read? That instead, I'ma find out. Messages you sent to an end. You're hiding now. Why the doubt? Tell me, have we met? Heard it from a friend.
All right, guys, that is all I had time to clean and do in this video. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it gave you the cleaning motivation to get some cleaning done in your house. If you did enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up. It really, all it does is let me know that you guys enjoy everything that I am putting out for you to watch. So please hit that thumbs up if you enjoyed, and make sure you are subscribed for more cleaning content. I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in next week's video. Bye, guys. All right, guys, we are first getting started in our living room area. This is technically my 4-year-old right there. You can see him. His name is Giovanni if you're new. This is like his kind of playroom as well. Like, you know, obviously his toys are out here and he has stuffed animals. He has a whole toy box full of stuffed animals. But this is just his area. And usually at night, this is what I will do with him. Like, I will sit here and clean and help him pick up. And he was saying hi to you guys right there. So we just pick up together. He loves it when I help him to pick up his toys, and I just love doing something with my kids, so I don't mind it at all. And he is learning a lot about cleaning, and I love it. I love that he wants to learn this kind of stuff. So as you see right here, he is going to vacuum the couch. He is actually very good at vacuuming. So I'm happy about that. So he's going to vacuum this couch, and then he kind of quit after he was vacuuming the dog's couch, and it was kind of funny, and you're going to see that here in just a minute.
You've been shattered, you've been broken down. Heart is beating, still won't make a sound. It feels like an angel straight from heaven, just like my lucky number 7. You're my shooting star. We're running round in circles. Love feels so invincible. Feel you when there's no one around. Your beauty's so amazing. I will always.
All right, so this is our dog's couch. We have 2 dogs. One is a golden retriever, lab retriever mix, and one is a pit bull. So this is basically just their couch that they can use to lay in. And I didn't want my dogs to be laying on the couches, but there was really no way to stop them, and I was like, hey, whatever. So there was Gio like calling me, telling me, can you finish vacuuming for me because I don't want to do it anymore? And I'm like, sure. So I'm just finishing up what he started, and then we are spraying my Caldrea linen spray on these couches, and I had to kind of help Gio, and I tried to let him do it by himself, but the sprayer part is broken, so it was kind of hard for him to do it. So that's why I had to go and help him, but it's okay. So now I'm going to spray this, and then he's just going to wipe it clean. This is his art area. This is where we keep all of his coloring stuff. This is just temporary until I can find another solution. But so we're just going to finish tidying up this room, and then we are going to move on to the dining room.
Hold you down. Your heart will be kept safe and sound. But I don't wanna love you when I'm faded. You're the picture perfect, you're on my mind. Painted. And I don't wanna lose what we've got tonight. Baby, 'cause your love's like a dynamite. I don't wanna love you when I'm faded.
So I had been working super hard to try to keep this dining room table clean, but I had fallen behind the past couple of days before I cleaned, before I filmed this. So it turned into a disaster again, but that's okay. Things happen. I try to stay on top of this. Like I said in previous videos, this area is a catch-all space for us. Everything is just everywhere. All the mail, my laptop, just everything is everywhere on this table. So we're going to clear this table off, and then Gio is actually going to spray it and wipe it for me.
I can feel your heartbeat to save it, 'cause your love's underrated. Your love's underrated. Deep in my heart, I know you're irreplaceable. Together, unstoppable. And I feel.
All right, we are halfway done with this video already. This is just like a short and sweet kind of night. This is just literally all I had time for, but because I had to get Gio upstairs to get his bath done and all that. So now I am just working solo. He decided that he wanted to go play his game. He plays PBS. It's a learning game, but he wanted to do that, so I let him do that while I finished up here in the kitchen. He doesn't normally help me with the dishes. I don't feel comfortable giving him any of the glass stuff, honestly. But he does sometimes help me. Like, he'll help me load the dishwasher. I will help him, or let him help me load the dishwasher. But unloading, I tried one time and he almost broke like a couple of my bowls. So I just tried to unload myself and then have him help me. But this night he was just done with just cleaning the living room and the dining room. So he took a much needed rest, and I'm just going to unload this dishwasher and then load it back up and tidy up this kitchen.
Feel your love around me. I'm drowning in my mind. Don't wanna let you down. We're running round in circles. Our love feels so invincible. Feel you and there's no one around. Your beauty's so amazing. I will always hold you down. Your heart will be kept safe and sound. But I don't wanna love you when I'm faded. You're the picture perfect, you're what my mind painted. And I don't wanna lose what we've got tonight, baby, 'cause your love's like a dynamite. I don't wanna love you when I'm faded. I can feel your heart need a saving, 'cause your love's underrated. Your love's underrated.
All right, right now I'm just setting up some dishes for me and my niece for work, and I'm putting away our dinner for tonight. This was a Southwest chicken pasta, and it was good, but I'm going to try something different the next time I make it. If you guys are interested in me showing you some easy recipes, because I've been trying some really easy recipes that me and my family love, and it's been a lifesaver, let me tell you, because I just love any kind of easy recipe. And if you guys also have any easy recipes, if you can, link those down below for me. I am so interested in trying new recipes all the time. But also let me know if you guys would like to see me post more recipes on here. I think in the past I did it, and I never heard any feedback. So I would just love to know if you guys want to see that again or not. So I am cleaning up my pizza maker right now. I've talked about this pizza maker a lot in my videos. So if you would like a link for it, I will put the link down below for it. It is amazing and you have to try it. So I'm just finishing up in this kitchen by wiping the counters, and then we will be done. All right, guys, that is all the cleaning I was able to do tonight. I hope that this gave you some motivation to clean your house and get some cleaning done. If you did enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up. Make sure you are subscribed for more cleaning content. And make sure you hit that notification bell so you are notified every time that I upload. Love you guys so much, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys. All right, so the first place that we are going to start is our guest room. Now, if you're wondering why there's just like so much on this little side table right here by the bed, so my great nephew was coming over, and he is still a toddler, so he doesn't really play with all of the toys, or all the toys that my son plays with are not like age appropriate for him. So I try to take all of those toys out of our living room so that he can enjoy the other toys that are age appropriate for him. So that is why this room is just like has toys everywhere, in case anyone was wondering. So I have not actually cleaned this room in quite some time, so I wanted to take some time to do that. Right now I am just putting some of Gio's old underwear that no longer fits him inside this bag. I have vacuum seal bags. I will link them down below. I absolutely love them. They are amazing. It's such a space saver, and I'm so glad I bought them, but I will link them below in case you are interested. I got them off Amazon. I use the vacuum seal bags for all of his clothes because at some point one day I am going to go through them and either give them away or give them to someone that truly needs them. But for now, I'm just putting them in vacuum seal bags. So I am just going to focus on getting the rest of this room clean. I did want to mention, I usually, when I clean this room, I will strip the bed and I will wash the sheets. But during this time, our washer was actually broken and it just recently got fixed. So I was able to wash the sheets, just not in this video. So now I'm moving on into the guest bathroom, and I just wanted to show you guys something after I clean this mirror before I clean the sink. My coworker got Gio some of these like rocks that he painted a bunch of them. Here's one of them. It was just absolutely so cute, and he has put them all over the house in every room, and it's just so adorable. Like I absolutely love it. But actually, one of my coworkers, she has been buying Gio presents like every week, and I am so thankful for all of my coworkers that love to spoil my kids. I don't know what I would do without them, honestly. They are just amazing people, and I'm so lucky to be working with such amazing people. But I am just cleaning all of this up, and I'm also going to do some restocking in this bathroom. Right now I am restocking our flossers because we were out, and I believe I was also stocking some Q-tips and some cotton balls. And then we're just going to move on cleaning the rest of this bathroom. I'm going to clean the toilet. I did not clean the shower just because nobody really uses the shower unless I have guests coming, and so I didn't have any guests in a couple weeks, so it was not a priority to clean the shower. So I will be cleaning the shower before I have guests come back, but in this video I did not clean the shower. All right, this is our front living room area. If you are new here, you know it. You know this now. So as I mentioned earlier in this video that our washer was broken, I am actually going to be washing this couch cover pretty soon here. I wasn't able to wash it before I started all of my overtime. If you don't know, I'm on overtime for the rest of this week and next week. So it was not a priority by the time my washer got fixed. It was not going to happen. So eventually I am going to wash that cover though. But in the meantime, I've just been trying to stay on top of vacuuming it. So I'm cleaning this little coffee table right now, and now I am cleaning this kitchen table. This was actually a table that Andrew and I had purchased together when we had our first apartment. And this table needs to be cleaned very often because we have a cat, and we have to put his cat food up on this table, otherwise our dogs will eat the food. So there's my cat. His name is Tigger. So I have to clean that table actually a lot because he sheds like crazy and he is itching like crazy for some reason. I think it might be allergies or maybe some kind of like itching, I don't know, like that is happening to him. I don't really know, but we are trying to get him to stop doing it. But for the time being, I know I'm going to have to clean that table a lot. So now I moved into this bathroom. This is our downstairs bathroom. We use this when we're hanging out downstairs, but also guests use this bathroom. So this bathroom does get a lot of traffic. So I am just going to be cleaning up this bathroom. Okay, so now we are moving on into the kitchen. The first thing that I do when I clean my kitchen is I unload this dish drainer. This is where I put all of my dishes after I unload the dishwasher that don't dry completely. Usually it's all the plastic stuff and all of Gio's sippy cups, his plates. That's usually the stuff that doesn't dry in the dishwasher for whatever reason. I know people struggle with this all the time, and I am no different. So I am just unloading this dish drainer, and then I'm going to load the dishwasher. I was actually able to, I didn't start the dishwasher because I didn't have enough dishes in there for me to start it. So I'm going to load the dishwasher, and then I'm going to start it. And then I'm going to wash all of the hand wash dishes. And then we are going to move on to tidying up the rest of this kitchen. So now I'm working on tidying up the kitchen, and I'm just cleaning this tray. Gio uses this tray all the time when he eats food. Sometimes he wants to eat it down in the living room because he just doesn't want to sit at the table. So I do let him use the tray for that purpose, but I am just cleaning off all the counters and using my Lysol disinfectant spray and just tidying up the rest of this kitchen. So now I'm moving on to the last room that I'm going to clean in this house, and this is our dining room. As I mentioned before in previous videos, this kitchen table is a catch-all space for us. It's just always has been. So mostly it's mail. As you're going to see here in a minute, I'm going to be sorting through all of the junk mail and all of our mail and just putting it in the proper place instead of on the table where it does not belong. So I'm just going to tidy up this kitchen table, and then we are going to move on to the last step of this video. I wanted to try to use my Tinko in this video, but I really didn't have time from the time that I was cleaning this video and filming. I didn't have time to really go through with my vacuum and mop. If you have not seen my Tinko in previous videos, I have a vacuum mop combo, and I love it so much, but you do have to do some cleaning. It does self-clean, but that's just only internally that it self-cleans, so you got to do a lot of like cleaning after, which I don't mind doing, but this day I just did not have time to do it. All right, this video is almost done. We are doing the last step, which is vacuuming the living room, the front living room, the dining room, and the kitchen. I just needed to get some mess that was on the floor, some cat hair and dog hair and all the things. I got this vacuum off of Tik Tok shop. I absolutely love this vacuum. It has very good suction. I was actually shocked because of how little this vacuum is. I was not expecting it to work as well as it does. So I do love this vacuum. It is absolutely amazing. It picks everything up. I do, like, if you have bigger crumbs, it does struggle to pick that up, but all I do is I just stomp on the crumb, or stomp, like if I have like cereal on the floor, I'll stomp on the cereal and then just vacuum it up. I really don't care if that makes me lazy. It works for me. So yeah, so I'm just going to vacuum these floors, and then that will be the end of this video. Alright guys, that is it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope it gave you some cleaning motivation. Let me know in the comments below what you were doing while watching this video. Were you just watching me or watching me clean, or were you cleaning along with me? I would really love to know. I love hearing what you guys have been up to. If you are new, please leave a comment down below and introduce yourself and let us know where you're from. I absolutely love interacting with you guys. It just makes my day so much better. And I am so thankful for this community of friends that I have on this channel. So thank you for tuning in. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Make sure you are subscribed. I love you guys so much, and I will see you next week in a new video. Bye, guys. Alright guys, here is a before of what my house looks like before I started getting these little things on my to-do list that I needed to get done. I needed to clean the kitchen. I needed to clean this dining room table like always. So we are first going to start in the kitchen, and I am just going to tidy all of this up, and then I am going to work on getting all of the dishes done and wiping the counters and just getting my kitchen back in order. While I'm working on unloading the dishes and then I'm going to be loading the dishwasher, I wanted to ask your guys' opinion. If you did not know, I posted a poll in my community tab about whether you love cleaning marathons or it's just not your thing, like you don't like watching them. If you have not voted yet, please vote in that poll because I would just like to know if you guys would like those kind of videos. I was thinking about maybe doing it for my next video because I did just come off of overtime, so I kind of have like filmed all of my videos already. But if it's not your thing, that's cool. I can always film other videos for you guys. I just would like to know if you guys would like cleaning marathon videos. I don't think that I will do them like all the time, maybe like once or twice a year, just because it's gonna take a lot of time to put those videos together. But either let me know down in the comment section below, or you can go to my community tab and vote in the poll that I have. So I just wanted to mention, as I'm looking at this clip right here, if you can see that mat that I have around my sink faucet, if you do not have one of those, then you need to get it. I will try to link, if I can't link the specific one I have, because actually my husband Andrew, he was the one that found it, and I was so happy that he found it. So if I'm not able to link the exact same one that I have, I will link a similar one. If you do not have one of those, you need to get one. It makes sure that all the water doesn't get like around your faucet, and I was always cleaning around my faucet, so and it's just like really disgusting. It can get really disgusting with all the water that gets splashed everywhere, and it just helps contain all that water and just, keep it all where it should be, which is on the mat. So I absolutely love them, and like I said, I will link it down below. If I can't find the one I have, I will link a similar one. So now I am working on my dining room table, and like I've mentioned before in previous videos, that this is a catch-all space. This table is literally always dirty. I try to keep up with it, but sometimes it just gets I just get so busy that I can't even clean it. So I am getting it clean right now. It just kind of serves as a catch-all space for us. Everybody just puts everything on the table. It's just easier to do it that way. We do have storage in our laundry room, but it's not, we have like hooks that we can hang like our jackets and stuff on, but it's honestly like we come in from the garage, so we're not coming in from the laundry room. So it's just easier to always throw it here. I am going to look for another solution, but I really feel like this is just what we're going to do because it's what we are used to doing. Now I am moving on into my little half bath that we have. This is what we use when we're downstairs, and also our guests use it when they come over. And right here I'm just refilling the soap, and you're going to see that I literally spilled it all over the place. I filled it up way too high. I don't even know why I filled it up that high, but I did. So I am just getting this bathroom back in order. Gio has been using this bathroom a whole lot lately because he is officially potty trained. He has worked so hard, and we are so proud of him for how hard he has worked to get potty trained. And now that he's potty trained, this is literally the bathroom that he uses all the time unless he's upstairs. So I'm just going to give this a good cleaning, and then I'm going to work on some other things from my to-do list. So I thought that I would include this into this video because this is something that I feel like if you have a cat, this is something that you probably dread doing just like me. I dread cleaning out the litter box. Literally, I cannot stand the smell of litter boxes. Don't ask me why I have a cat. But I literally, like, this gets like behind all the time. I do have other people in my house that help me with it, but I just really needed to get all of this nasty poop and pee out of this cat, out of the litter box. So I am just cleaning this out, and then I'm going to be putting some new litter in it because it definitely needed some new litter. And then you are going to see my 4-year-old Giovanni. He is going to clean or vacuum the stairs. That is actually one of his chores, is to vacuum these stairs because there is always kitty litter on these stairs. So that is actually one of his chores, and you are going to see him. He is so cute. When he was doing the clip, he was trying to make sure that you guys could see him vacuuming the stairs, and it was just so adorable. Okay, the last thing I'm going to do before I show you guys the yummy crock pot meal that I made, I am just going to fill the dog food container with more dog food. This is also another one of Gio's chores, not filling the container, but feeding the dogs is actually another one of his chores. So I had to make sure I filled this up for him so that he would be able to feed the dogs. Now we are going to make this pierogi and sausage crock pot meal, kind of. I don't know if that's exactly what it's called, but that's what I'm calling it. So I used pierogies, obviously, and then these Johnsonville cheddar stuffed sausages and chicken broth and Mexican style cheese. You can use whatever kind of cheese you want, but I love the Mexican style. We love doing the Mexican style. Now, the recipe only called for 1 box, but I used 2 boxes of pierogies because I have a big family to feed. So you could use 1 or 2 boxes, whatever is your preference. And I just cut up like, I want to say like either 4 or 5 sausages, maybe 6. I can't really remember how many I cut up, but I did cut up a lot. And you put just like a few blocks of cream cheese. You don't have to put a lot if you don't want a lot. It just goes on your preference. And then I added 4 cups of chicken broth. You want to make sure that your pierogies and sausage is covered with the chicken broth so that they cook good. So, and then after that, I am putting the cheese on top of it, and then I'm going to cook it on high for 4 hours. And then when it is done, this is what it looks like. It was absolutely delicious. I loved it. Andrew loved it. Everybody loved it in the family. It was really good, and I highly recommend making this meal if you are looking for a meal. I will have the recipe linked below if you are interested. And that is the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope it gave you some cleaning motivation. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. Make sure you are subscribed. I love you guys so much. Thank you for tuning in, and I will see you next week in a brand new video. Bye, guys.